Hi guys, welcome to another episode of It's Your Kitchen. Well, first of all, it might look a little dark in the background. I have on the light because I don't have a light ring. You know, I'll work on that later on. But first of all, before I begin anything, once again, welcome to It's Your Kitchen, and also to all of my followers starting from Aruba, St. Martin, Curacao, Bonaire, Guyana, Suriname, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Arkansas, Ohio, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Mexico, um, uh, Oregon, California. I'm not missing Delaware, England, the Netherlands. I know I'm missing one more. I think I said Oklahoma. There we go. But guys, once again, welcome to another episode of It's Your Kitchen. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so every time I come out with a new show, you will be notified. All right. As I was saying, I have on the lights, I think it's about now 9 o'clock in the morning, and I have the light on. Reason why? It's a rainy day. What are we gonna do? This is a day nights to really be in your bed, snuggling up, watching some movie, some Netflix or what have you. But anyway, it is all up to you. But guys, let's get back to the task at hand. Today I'm going to do a very simple recipe for you. Maybe you have your version, but this is my version of it. I will be making a simple egg salad. Yeah, that's it, egg salad. Maybe some of you would not be able to eat eggs because of the cholesterol or what have you. But it's one life to live. You're not eating it every day, But again, I'm not encouraging you to do a lot of those bad stuff, okay? But if you do suffer from cholesterol, you might want to limit yourself. All right? So guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to head right over, and I'm going to show you all of the ingredients that I use to make my version of egg salad. All right? So guys, don't go anywhere. All right. Okay, welcome back, guys. Here we go. The star of the show, the eggs. You might be saying, no, he's not making egg salad. He's making deviled eggs. No, guys, I'm making egg salad, all right? What I have here in my trusted pot, I have a dozen eggs, 12 eggs, brown eggs, as you can see. And I place in some cold water. And it's about, I use a little finger measurement. It's about, you want to get the water just above the eggs. Not like, I would say everyone's finger is different. So let's say about yay high from your finger. Let's say the second where you're connecting, where it turns right there. This one right here. All right. Guys, we're here to learn and have fun. All right. And then this is going to go on the stovetop. We're going to bring this to a boil. And when it's to the boil, what I'm going to do, I will boil it for about maybe 3 minutes or 2 minutes. I will take the flame off and cover it for additional 8 minutes and leave it set there. And once that's done, I will then have a bowl with ice and some cold water to basically shock and stop the cooking process from the eggs. So it's basically a cold bath. All right. As for what I'm going to be adding into my, sorry for the shadow. What I'm going to be adding in, of course, for seasoning wise of spices, I'm going to be adding in some black pepper, which would be a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. I have my little Lazy Susan there. I call it a Lazy Susan. All right. I'm going to use a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Sorry about that little delay. Also, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm using my sea salt. If you don't have sea salt, you can use the whatever table salt that you have. I have also a Himalayan pink salt, but I'm going to use the sea salt today. Of course, to make everything come together, some mayo. I'm not getting paid for advertising, but my favorite is Hellman's. Yeah, that's just my favorite. But you use whatever mayo you love, all right? And also, I'm not sure if my followers from the US and maybe Guyana might have it or the Netherlands might have it, but I use this other product. It's called Piccalilly. Okay, let me get a close shot there. Don't look at the brand, just the name here, Piccalilly. Okay, I'm gonna wait a while so you can write it down. All right. If you don't have Piccalilly, you can use also what's that other seasoning? It's not coming to me right now. But this Piccalilly, I will be using 3 tablespoons of it. When that other spice comes to me, I will let you know. All right. Also, if you want a little heat, you can use some cayenne powder. I would say maybe about a quarter teaspoon of cayenne powder if you want that little heat. But I'm just going to use my black pepper today. All right. And also, if you want, you can add some horseradish. Green relish. That's what it's called. Green relish. You can use that if you want. Again, make it your own. And remember, it's your kitchen. These ingredients that I'm doing is something that I use, you know. But anyway, without any further ado, I'm gonna place this over the stovetop, get this all set and ready to go, and I'll return back to show you about the cold ice bath. All right, so guys, don't go anywhere. Back, guys. Okay, the eggs has been cooked, has been boiled, I should say. All right, so I left it came to a complete boil, or rolling or screaming boil, as they would say. And then I left it on for about maybe 2 minutes extra, and then I covered my pot and took off the flame and let it set for about 8 minutes, 8 to 9 minutes. All right. Now what I will do, the water's very hot, so I'm not going to touch that. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer each egg and place it into my ice bath. Okay, I just have my trusty bowl here, and inside some ice with cold water. So it will kind of shock the eggs and basically stop the cooking entirely. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to grab my tongs right here. Oop, grab one. If I can grab one egg, slippery little devils. All right. And just place it right in. And that's what I'm going to do with each and one of them once, and leave that in there about for a minute or so, and then we'll peel them. Okay, or shell them, I should say. All right, guys. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to continue placing the rest of my eggs in the ice bath, and then gonna give them shell them. Sorry. Then I will shell them. Don't know what's wrong with me. The weather has my mind. All right. So stay tuned, guys. Guys, all of the eggs has been shelled. As you can see, I placed the bowl here. All 12 of them in there. All right. So now what I'm gonna just basically do. Oh, this one had a shell on it. All right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut this into quarters. I don't know if you're able to see. Okay, I will cut this in quarters, in a half, sorry. Then I will cut that half in another half, and then I will just 1, 2, 3. All right, and that's basically it. It all depends on the size of your eggs as well. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and that's it. All right, and I'm gonna show you again. All right, and that's it. If you want your eggs a little bit more chunkier, you cut it in half, and then that half you cut in another half, and then you cut it in the half one. I'm going to show you as well. Going to leave this right here. All right, scoop over aside. I'm going to cut it in half. Oop, that one broke. But it's going to get broken anyway. All right. And then cut it in half once again. And then you can cut it in quarters. All right. You can do it that way as well. You know, you make it as, you make the size of how you would like it, you know? Because again, it's your kitchen. Do whatever you want. All right. So I'm going to go do the others there. And once everything is all cut up and chopped up nicely, then I'm going to come back and show you exactly how I'm going to put everything together. And that's it. Again, very simple recipe. Life should not be that hard. All right. So stay tuned. Guys, I actually chopped all of my eggs up. Perfect. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add in the spices. All right. As I said, I'm going to start here with black pepper. I'm going to put in one quarter teaspoon of black pepper. So right. Okay. Then I would add in, I will do about a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of paprika, smoked paprika. Oh, don't want to come out, so I'm going to get the spoon. All right. So there's the paprika. I would say I did about half a teaspoon of paprika in there. Ooh, come on close, yes. And then a half a teaspoon of salt. Again, I'm using my sea salt, but if you have the regular table salt, go right ahead and use that. All right, guys? No judgment here. All right, I could have used, I have also regular table salt, Himalayan pink salt, and also sea salt. But I tend to use more of the sea salt and Himalayan sea salt more. All right. Now I'm going to add in a quarter cup of mayo. Now I've done this a good few times, and I use my wooden spoon here. So, but I'm not going to leave you straight, guys. It is a quarter cup of mayo. All right. I did that one. Okay. And that's it. Okay. And then I will add in the Piccalilly. Remember I told you that? I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of that. Oh, this one is tight. I'm going to turn here, grab towel. Got it? Yep. But again, if you do not have, if you can't find let's turn it here so you can see it again. The Piccalilly, you know what you can do? You can add in your horseradish. You can also add in the green relish. All right. So I'm going to add in 1, 2, and 3. All right. Place this aside. At this time, if you want to add in your cayenne pepper, I would say go right ahead. I would do, it all depends on your spice buds. I would say maybe start with a quarter teaspoon of the cayenne pepper. Also, if you have pepper flakes, you can add that in as well. make it your own. Any green onions, you know, you can add, if you have dill, you can add dill in there as well, flat leaf, parsley, even some Italian sweet basil. You chop that up nice and fine, add it in, make it your own. All right. So now I'm just gonna turn this. I would add in some of my green onions, but unfortunately, it's raining outside, and I have all of my herbs is really smiling now. I'm gonna turn this like this so you can see me mixing it in. I'm not mashing it, I'm just folding it in. All of my plants and vegetables, herbs, they're smiling now with the beautiful rain that we're having right now. All right. Just folding it in, just folding it in. Again, guys, it's a very simple recipe. I know everyone, you have eggs, you know how to boil eggs. You don't have to follow the step I did with boiling my egg. You know how to boil egg, do it as that, and then make it your own. I'm not here to tell you how to cook. We're just having fun. We're learning, and we're doing everything together. All right? That's what cooking's supposed to be about. Recipes, all recipes, guys, trust me, all recipes was made by mistake. Everything was done by mistake, and that's how we are where we are right now. Some of the chefs have these extravagant names, so when you go to the restaurant you feel like you're eating all fancy, but it's, when you look at it, it's maybe just toast, bread, and butter. You know? All right. And guys, oops, that's it. You see, that's it. It's a very simple recipe. This you can do as a side dish. You know, if you have, make a sandwich with it. It's versatile, guys. It's versatile. Now, that's basically it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my, oh, right here. It has some piccalilli. Oops, some piccalilli still on it. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to go on this. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, just go like this. Give it a taste, a nice heaping taste. Oh my God, that tastes good. That's good, guys. That's real good. Guys, you don't know what you're missing. Make your own egg salad. If you have bacon bits, put that in there. Make it your own. All right, guys? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this in the refrigerator. Wow, that tastes so good. I want to just take this and just eat it like that. All right? I'm going to place it in the refrigerator for it to chill a little. All right? And while I do that, I'm going to come back. Going to have the final thought for the day. You know, not final as this is my last recipe, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. All right. Well, welcome back, guys. First, thank you so much for joining me once again for another recipe. Don't forget, hit the notification bell and the subscription button, so every time I come out again with a new version of video, you'll be first to know. All right, guys, I will post all of the ingredients with the video, so don't worry. I'm not going to leave you high and dry, all right? I do also thank you so much. Share, tag, like, tell a friend. Let's all get in the kitchen together and just have fun, you know? Cooking should be fun, not a chore. Just have fun, all right? Also, to thank all of my followers once again from Aruba, St. Martin, Bonaire, Curacao, Guyana, Suriname, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Arkansas, Ohio, Oregon, Connecticut, Rhode Island, California, Mexico, India. You know, she gave me the recipe, guys. Remember from my video before this one? My Hindu friend gave me the recipe to make naan bread. So that could be next. You never know. All right, guys. I said Connecticut, Delaware. Um, I said Arkansas. Uh, Guys, England and the Netherlands. Guys, thank you so much for following me, encouraging me to continue doing this. Please just share, like the page, subscribe, press the notification button, and just let's have fun. All right, guys. So that will be it for today. And stay tuned for the next one. You never know. Maybe it could be the naan. But I have another thing planned for you. All right. But guys, thank you once again. Be safe out there. All right. So until next time, always remember it's your kitchen. All right. Bye, guys.